I'm going to tell you how you can make a passive income selling online courses. So let's get started. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how you can make money online and generate a passive income, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. Today I'm going to teach you my favorite method for selling and marketing my own private courses. And the best part about this method, you don't even need to spend months recording and creating a course. We are going to leverage the power of PLR content. And here's how we're going to do it. First, we're going to need to source some content that we can use and sell. To do this, I like to use this website, idplr.com, but you can use any PLR provider you want. Just find one that works for you and that you like. And if you want to find PLR websites similar to this, just do a quick Google search for PLR videos and a ton of them will come up, and then find one that you like. And it really doesn't matter which one you use, just make sure they offer new and current content. And basically, PLR content just means that the content creator is giving you permission to use the content, so you're allowed to sell it and market it as your own. This means that when you do find a course you do like, you can repackage it and sell it as if you created the course yourself. You have full rights to it. So for example, let's say you want to sell a course. Let's take a look at what they have here. And we'll go to videos, private label rights. And let's say you want to sell a course like this one here, this Twitter course. We'll just click on it. All you have to do then is simply just sign up for this website, pay whatever fees they are. I believe for this website it's $39 for every 3 months, which is fairly reasonable. I mean, it's not zero money, it's not free, but it is reasonable for the amount of products they do offer you for that price. So anyways, what you do is simply sign up, you pay whatever fees are, and then you download it and you can use it as if it's your own course. Once you have found a course that looks good, you need to do some quick research and make sure there actually is a market for it. And for that, I like to hop on udemy.com and just do a quick search to see if there's any similar courses that are actually selling or what they're charging for them, so it gives me an idea of what kind of market there is for that actual topic. What I do is just go here to the search bar, type in whatever the topic is of my niche. So for example, Twitter. And I take a look and I see what the results are like. Now, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for people making sales for that same topic. And the more sales, the better. The more sales means there's more demand and more people interested in that topic, and therefore you're going to make more money if you market that course. And let's say, for example, if you picked a course and you do this search and you notice there's like no demand, don't force it. What I suggest you go back to your PLR website where you got that previous course and just find another one and then use that one instead. Look for one that's actually got demand. You want to make sure that there is some kind of demand. People are making sales, people are buying this product, they're interested in that topic, and they're willing to pay for it. This is going to make it so much easier to convert the traffic into actual sales. Anyways, after you picked your course, you've done some research and you found that there is a demand for it, you're going to need a place to actually sell it. For this, I like to use ClickFunnels. And if you haven't tried them yet, I highly recommend it. They make creating funnels so easy. I'll include a link in the description below where you can get a free 14-day trial. Now, I'm not actually going to create a funnel for this tutorial. That would make this video way too long. But I will show you what a basic funnel looks like. This is one funnel that I created for another tutorial. And basically what you have here is you have the main sales page, you have a one-time offer, so it's like kind of like an upsell, and then the order confirmation. So let's just take a look here. This is the link here that if you created a funnel, a sales funnel in ClickFunnels, this is where you'd be sending your traffic to. So we'll just go and check that out. And this is the sales funnel here. This is one I created for another tutorial. I think it took me in total, not including like, planning some things out, but actually like working on it when I had it all mapped out in Photoshop, like the design and everything like that. I think it took me maybe 15 minutes to put this together. That's the thing about ClickFunnels. It makes it incredibly easy, incredibly quick to create these pages. That's what I love about it. It really does do a great job of doing that. Like you want to make a button that just scrolls down to the bottom. No coding needed, nothing. Just drag it onto the page, add it on there. Now when you click on it, it takes you right down to the order thing. This two-step order page right here that normally could be a bit more difficult to code in if you had to do yourself. Again, it's just drag and drop everything, including adding this bump cell right here to the order, adding it to the amount, everything like that is all done just with point and click. That's why I love working with ClickFunnels. It really makes creating sales funnels like so quick and so easy. Anyways, let's assume you've created a sales funnel or you found somewhere else to sell your online course. What next? The next step is to actually start to drive traffic to this. For this, I prefer to use Google Ads. It works really well for this method. So what you have to do is you have to log into your Google Ads account. Okay, so after you logged in, you need to create a new campaign. Now I'm going to go through this quickly because I don't want this video to get too long. So I'm going to sort of go through it quickly. I'll try and explain it as I go. First thing you have to do is you have to give your campaign a name. It doesn't matter what you call it. I'm just going to call this tutorial. All right, you want to just have search network. Scroll down here, select your countries. I pick Canada, you know, or you can pick USA, whatever. We're going to enter that. United States. Okay. Make sure your language is English or whatever language. Set a budget here. I just do about $10 a day, but you can do less or you can do more. It's up to you. Next, you want to make sure it's set on clicks. I don't mess around with this. I just let it do its thing. And that's it for this step. And just click on save and continue. Okay, so the next thing we have to do, guys, is set up the actual ad group. Ad group is where you're going to enter all the keywords that you want to target with your ads. So it needs to be stuff related to whatever course you are offering. So I've got a couple here I just created real quickly. I'll just paste them in there, save time. Okay, so here's a bunch of keywords that could be related to that Twitter course that we found. Now, if you're stuck and you're not sure on keywords and stuff like that, there's a bunch of keyword tools all over the place. Just do Google search for it. You can use this here on the side here to give you some suggestions and ideas. So you can add that, social media courses, social media marketing maybe. Okay, once you've got your list of keywords, the next thing you have to do, guys, is you have to go over here to keyword match tool, and we want to put them here. Okay, and we want to click on modified broad match and exact match. Okay, and then you want to make your keyword list. And these are going to give you, these are what you're going to actually use here. Okay, guys, this is what we need to use for the ad group. So copy that and then select this and just paste it in there and click on save and continue. Okay, so now we've set up the ad groups. The next thing we have to do is create the actual ad itself. And what we need to do is add some headlines here. So let's add another first headline. Well, I don't know, we'll go learn to make money on Twitter. If I can type that right. Okay. We can do another one here. We can do run Twitter. Why do I keep mistyping that? Ads for profit. Let's try another one here. Let's go master Twitter marketing, I guess. And you can do as many headlines as you want. It's up to you. I'm just going to put 3 here to make this not so long. And then you need to put in a description here. And I have cut and paste one here because it'll make it a lot quicker. So we'll just do a description. If you're not sure what to put for the description, you can go back to your actual product that you're trying to sell and take a look at it and see, okay, what do they say there? What kind of sales copy do they use? And then you can just use that. Or you could take inspiration from someone else. Like, for example, this course here is doing Twitter marketing. You could do inspiration from that. I'm not saying copy it, but you could, you know, rewrite it in your own words and then use that. And then the last step is just to add the actual final URL. If you're using ClickFunnels, for example, like what I was talking about earlier, I would just copy this link here and just paste it in as the final URL. And that's pretty much all set up. Then all you have to do is simply go save and continue and go into the billing and fill out all the billing details and everything. I'm not actually going to do that because I'm not running this ad. But if you are following along and you are going to run the ad, then the next thing is simply just follow whatever it says to do for the billing. Now, oh, one more thing. This here will tell you how your ad strength is. I suggest you listen to it. So if they're saying add more headlines, they still want keywords, this or that. Follow what they're saying because you want to make this as effective as possible. So there you have it, guys. It's everything you need to know so you can start to sell courses online. Just make sure you follow the steps and you check for demand, and you should see some good results. And a great thing about this method is that there is thousands of courses that you can do this for on unlimited topics. So you can keep repeating this over and over again for new courses. You won't run out. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up, comment something below, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me and it helps the channel. Until next time, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you then.